Oh, we are live. Love, peace, and soul, everybody. I missed y'all so much. It's been a minute. I have been in hermit mode. Empress Phoenix, bringing the fire. Okay. Yes, it's post spicy, the Pisces full moon. Definitely, to had to take the time out for myself to regather myself, refresh myself. As you can see, I had to refresh. You know what I'm saying? My hair grew out a little bit. I could catch it. Do something with it, cause them wigs is getting hot. But I want to thank everybody for your patience and for your love. I have a very big shout out to give out to my Texas family. Oh my gosh, they sent me so much love. Shout out to Purple Star Goddess, Tan Crow. Who else is part of the group? Baby Girl, Dr. Soul Traveler. All of y'all, I'm so grateful for y'all. All right, first we're going to start out with my sister's book. They sent me and my babies a love package. So you already know that I am going to spread the love. Okay, Feed Your Brain, a guide to eating for optimal mental health. And let me tell you, even if you do not eat meat, there's always a vegan option. Hey, Bunny Queen, what's up, Official More Braids? What's going on, y'all? I know it's been a minute. We about to go in. No, girl, I just stop styling profiling. Hey, look, I did passion twist. Thank you, More Braid. You already know. Listen, I'm telling you, we need to have a hair conglomerate thing going on. My hair finally grew where I could catch it, y'all. Where I could finally catch something. I was like, I'm doing them passion twists. Yes, girl. I know you look beautiful. Look at my beautiful sisters here too. All right, we're gonna share the love with everyone. I'm gonna post up. Hold on, and y'all already know I do my own spirit sprays, but this is beautiful. I'm giving my people a plug because they sent me a love basket. Calm mommy, and let me tell you, this does help to make me calm because when the children are acting crazy, okay, I got my bracelet on. Look at that, the eye of Heru. Let me get their cards. Hold on, we got to give out the business cards, right? Thank you, beloved. This is visual handmade jewelry. Girl, I know. Yes, we look beautiful, okay? We look beautiful. Here we go right here. Freelance artist. I don't know if y'all can see that, if it's clear. But I'm going to put everything in the description box later. Purple Star Goddess. Got a big, oh my gosh. They are the best. And this is the tea that I am drinking. And it's definitely aromatic. It's delicious. She has yoni steams. Okay. Delicious. Hold on. And this is strong. I'm not even. Yes, she does teas as well. She does teas, yoni steams. I'm not sure if she did the spray. I can't remember if the spray is hers too. But listen, they hooked your girl up. So you know I'm giving them a plug. A quick plug. Okay. A proper one is coming. But what we talking about? Yes. It's high quality stuff. This is high quality stuff, I have to say. Most definitely. All right, y'all. You know what we talking about? We are definitely talking about reaping the bounty of true riches. Okay? Because we've been tested this past season. This summer was a trying summer for a lot of us. And I feel that well, I'm going to put up her information, and she has her website up. She has her own website, purplestargoddess.com. Okay? So, it's been a trying summer, and I feel that, you know, harvest season, we just went through the harvest moon. Okay, we know the effects of this moon is beyond just a couple of days. Okay, so what I have learned personally in my hermit mode is that we're supposed to be doing more than just like using our magic, more than just like being able to pay our rent, to get through the mundane things. Even though that is, remember I put, yeah, y'all saw my rant when I was ranting like, it's a trick, y'all, don't get tripped up, you know, with the mundane, they trying to trick you. Okay, that card popped out. They trying to trick you, don't get tripped up, it's a trick. Yeah, but your girl was nervous. I'm not even gonna lie. I did get nervous, you know what I'm saying? But I held it down, and I held it down, went into hermit mode and gathered my strength, my spiritual strength, and I overcame it. And I know it's going to be a continual process, right? So I said, well, you know, being able to be in our spiritual bag, and we're doing it for like quick fixes, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that the mundane is taken care of, you know, getting the bill collectors off our back, things like that. And I said, but we have such more of a higher purpose than just that. We're supposed to be using our magic for so much more than that, our gifts for so much more than that. And that's what I realized. I was like, okay, that was the trick, is to try to get you distracted on the mundane, so that way you wouldn't be able to focus on what the real mission is, you know, being able to use your powers for something so much greater. Okay, right? So I said, oh, okay, so that's what it was. I was like, all right, I got you. So we're going to be looking into what we really truly supposed to be using our gifts and using our powers for. Definitely what spirit, we definitely going to look and tap into what spirit has for us, you know, spiritually, the bounties, because that's where the true riches are, is in our spirituality, right? So we're going to be definitely tapping into that, because I see it now, and it's like, I thought I saw it before, but now I see it now. Like, okay, now I'm starting to see and starting to know, like, it's much greater than what we keep getting tripped up into. You know what I mean? So, like I said, and I want to big up people who ordered a reading from me. Mm, yes, yes. I'm telling you, and you'll see the results. You'll see the results. But then I'm like, wait a minute, but we should be using these gifts for something so much more, so much greater. That's what I really want to focus on for this reading. But first card up out the Gita deck is what? Pure devotees. All right, these are for the race is for the swift. The race is for those who can endure, not for the swift, right? It says, the thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me. Their lives are surrendered to me, and they derive great satisfaction and joy, enlightening one another and speaking about me. Woo, that is so deep. And then look at the cornucopia here. Okay? Look at the corn. Don't worry about my handmade, my at-home manicure. But yo, yeah, that's Krishna with the flute. Most definitely. God consciousness. We got the lion here. Um, Peacock feathers. Yeah, I think that now we are, like, I am truly seeing those who are truly dedicated to their spiritual growth and development, right? And being that we surrender, like we surrender the mundane, even though of course we got to work at it, we got to try, of course we got to pay our bills, do whatever we got to do, but we surrender that to our higher selves. Like, I know you're gonna make shit happen, you know what I'm saying? Like my ancestors, I know you're gonna come through and you're gonna make it happen. Okay. And this is where we get our true joy and satisfaction, is through enlightening one another and speaking about me, and just speaking about how spirit has come through for you, you know. And I'm seeing so many, yo, I'm seeing the growth of so many people. Like I said, I wanted to give a shout out to everyone who has booked a personal reading in the recent weeks, because it has definitely keep me on point. It's shown me my growth. Like, I am truly grateful for those who do book with me, because it just keeps me, it just shows me, you know, how tapped in I am, and I'm grateful for it. Hit the like button as y'all come on in. We about to get deep in this, because you see that pure devotees. It's like, and then look too. Okay, masculine and feminine, right? This represents each and every one of us. This is our soul and our mind, body, and soul together. And I feel like this is our spirit team that continues to bless us. Continues to bless us. This looks like oils. Yo, this is for real. This is like the love package that I got from my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about spiritual family. Yup. Look at that. They're giving gifts. Wow. That's heavy. That's heavy. We're going to, of course, look at the divine feminine. We're going to look at the divine masculine. And we reaping in our true riches. That's what's happening right now. Like, oh, all right. Yeah, there's some definite wisdom coming in. I feel that divine feminine, your sight, your spiritual sight to be able to see through situations, people, places, and things is off the hook. Off the hook, y'all. Like, I mean, for real, for real. Like, you could see a scam coming from a mile away. You can see when something is genuine. Butterfly. You're seeing it now. So there's no reason like to fear getting into certain interactions. Where's my deck? With people, because you're like, I'm not even gonna mess with it. I'm not even gonna get tripped up. I'm not even gonna get caught up in what these people talking about. Cause I already see what's going on. Yep. Yep. And let me tell you something. I remember, I think I told y'all like a few weeks, like maybe a month ago, right? And I was like, oh, you know, my schedule worked out, blah, 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 blah. And then I think a coworker had something to do with me losing a case, right? Then you see how, and Saturn is going direct next week too. So you see how everything what goes around comes around. She wind up losing a case, and then I wind up getting more hours. Yo, let me tell you something. This is what I'm talking about. Everything will get worked out. I was like, up. AMP. Yes. You in the building, honey. Hold on. Okay. Yup, it's a new beginning. See, what did I say? I just came out of my hermit mode. Just came out of her. What is with this tower? We gonna deal with that. We gonna deal with it. Hold on, let me get my clarifiers. Let's tap in. Let's tap in, y'all. Cause I'm curious to see what's going on with these divine masculines. You already know. You already know. Yes, I want to know what's going on with our brothers. There's a lot going on with our brothers. I think they're trying to avoid distractions. That's what I think. They're really trying to avoid distractions right now. And divine feminine is, it's a weeding out process that's going on with us. It's like we're weeding out different options, no matter what it could be, for love, work, business. We're weeding out things that just don't work out for us. Okay. And it's like we're using the knowledge that we've and our experience, the wisdom. This is why the owl came out for us. We're using all of our capabilities. Look at this. Yes, because there's oh God. Oh no. Oh no. wait, 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 wait. Mm. Damn, there's always a power struggle. There's always a power struggle. Hold on. Yep, success. There's success. Oh, holy Ras. Hold on. Because this story is like, that's why I said true riches, okay? Not anything physical, man. That's a side effect of everything else. Yeah. Because we was tested. That's why I said this summer was a test. It was a test for real, for real. And it was like we had to play our cards right. We had to play our... What's going on? Okay, I think that's where we came from. That's all that is. That's all that is. It's showing where we came from. It's all right. Let's pull a crystal. So we set Divine Feminines, you got the Seven of Cups. Right? You got the Seven of Cups, the Five of Earth, and this deck is like my devil card. I'm going to show y'all. And then I pulled another one. It's the Nine of Swords. So we went in our head about a lot, worrying a lot, how things were going to work out in our best interest. That's what the test was. I'm telling you. It was something. It was like it was something in the physical. It was in the mundane. Also, testing on, you know, of course, with physical relationships, you know, partners. I feel like, and I think I came through because I was like, my finger, my texting finger, you know, on my phone, it was itching, but I didn't reach out to anybody, especially with this moon. To me, I felt like that moon, it had me like in my feelings. It had me, yes, wanted to reach out to different options. And I was like, but why? Why? Is it because right now you're by yourself? Is that why? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, other than that, people should be reaching out to you. So don't fall for it. I was like, if people check for you, they're supposed to be reaching out to you. You're not supposed to be, you're not supposed to be reaching out to other people. Okay. I'm talking about as far as a partner, right? So I was proud of myself. I was like, I'm not going to fall for that. You know what I mean? Because I value myself. I know who I am. You know, I'm just going to stand in my own energy right now. Because that's what's being called for. So I feel like I passed that test. And the illusion. Remember, I think I said in that last reading I did for the new moon reading, I said that you may even be feeling rushed. And I think that that's what it was. The Divine Feminine was being rushed and to make a decision, to make a choice. And it was like the other choices were what's the word I'm looking for? Appearing like they were greener, like the grass was greener on the other side, right? Whether it's like that second job. I'm like, I don't even think I'm gonna take hours at that second job, because my first job, the hours increased. So now I'm like, I don't even have time to take the second job now. Plus, they wasn't too nice. I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling it. But I think that's what it was. And I think we was tested, and we was like, no, you know what? We're going to weed this out. And I'm going to use discernment in weeding these choices out. Because you're not going to get me trapped up. And you ain't going to make me feel like, remember. What did I talk about? We've been talking about the demiurge. We've been talking about the archons, right? They're the ones, and they feed off of that energy, that insecure energy, feeling like you don't have enough, you know, feeling like, you know, they hold the keys. And I was just like, oh, I'm not falling for that shit. I'm not falling for that. You can have that if that's the case. It was a surrender that needed to happen. That's what I feel this is, Divine Feminines. It was like a surrendering that needed to happen. okay? With whatever you were confused about, okay? Right? Mm. Wow, that's deep. That's deep. Yep, this is what we was being tested with, you know. And especially being like, you know, for those that are on their own or feeling like they're on their own with certain decisions, things that are happening internally, being vulnerable with yourself, okay? And okay, he got the ace of spades in his hand. So that's a new beginning, right? The aces are new beginnings. So it was like there was a new beginning that was kind of maybe even on hold. And they made it appear like, oh, well, we're in charge of that. You know, you're gonna have to play my game in order to get that, to reap that new beginning, to start that new beginning, which is a fallacy, right? And I think that we made the right choice. We made the right choice. We started weeding out like that could go, that could go. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. You know, I'm choosing, I want my spiritual awakening. You know, I want to go up to that next level. And for the divine masculines, we got the Four of Cups. Well, y'all got the Four of Cups with union. Okay, now, with union. And I feel that, like I said, with this depiction of the Four of Cups, it's like they were trying to avoid distractions. There was some distractions that have been coming about. I think they've been on a chakra work, purple, royalty, crown. They've been doing a chakra work. They've been doing some work. And I feel that there could have been possibly like a karmic energy or even maybe like some money, okay? Business. Something that would make them emotionally happy. Something that they were emotionally tied to. And I feel like they came into union with themselves and realized that it was a distraction. Okay, which is much needed to be applauded. Okay? Yeah. They avoided a distraction. And yeah, I think it was a karmic. I'm gonna be real. I think it was a karmic that was attempting to offer them like a, you know, like, oh, a relationship. We could start over. We could do this. We could do that. You know, I'm down for you now. Especially being that he's taking back his power. I feel like this is like him taking back his power, or also you can look at it this in different ways, okay? We can look at it like these are the karmics, right? And it still is not near him. He's not paying attention to it. And this is the offer of the union, which I feel like he's meditating on now. Like, okay, I think I'm gonna start really and truly going within about this union that's coming about. You know, because spirit has been talking to me. Oh, I seen this. This is the Vesica Pisces symbol. Okay, the Holy Trinity. We got the wolf and the eagle. That is both Scorpio energy right there. We already know. Even if they ain't Scorpio sun, they got Scorpio in their chart. And some of these brothers may even have been on retreat or on vacation, you know, taking time out in nature. I definitely see that. Taking time out in nature, maybe even doing DMT out in nature. Okay. But there was a transformation. Oh, yeah, this is definite Scorpio energy here. Okay. The eagle, the wolf. We got the butterfly for transformation down here at the root and sacral and chakras. So this is definitely coming into a wholeness that they've never, and they needed that quiet time to themselves. They needed that time to themselves. Okay. So like I said, I applaud them. I really do Applaud them for taking that time out, and they avoided something. See, it's always a mirror. We were being distracted too. See, or offering, whether it was a new job, okay, that may not happen. Because imagine if you had an offer of a new job, right? Right? And you're thinking, well, right now I can't pay my bills and things like that, so I got to take this new job. And then 2 weeks in, they let you, oh, we got to start letting people go and use the last one hired, so we got to let you go, type of thing. All right. Imagine what would have happened. Ooh. Yes, that makes sense. Wait till I show y'all. Imagine how you would have felt if you would have left your first job that just was like, just hold on a minute, we gonna get you some hours. Literally, she was like, don't leave us. My first job was like, what? We can't lose you. Just hold on. Your hours are gonna increase. Just hold on. Don't go anywhere. She literally was begging me, like, don't, not yet. I know you gotta know. Divine Feminine. Wow. This is what I'm talking about. Hey, Pam. This is what I'm talking about. Divine Feminine's like, you totally in your power right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna pull no more. The Fool with the Four of Fire. Okay, this is about focus. This is about focus. You're focused on your new path. You're focused on this new beginning. Um, Again, now this is the new year. Thank you, beloved. My hair finally grew. I could catch it. This is the new year. I told y'all. September 11th is a new year in Ethiopia. September 11th at that is the Ethiopian New Year, which is the true new, because it's even astrologically, if you look at it with that Pisces full moon, that is the last moon, right? Pisces is at the end of the zodiac cycle. That's the last full moon for the zodiac cycle. Now we're going to be going into, with Libra season, we're going to be going into the higher octave of the zodiac. From Libra all the way up to Pisces is the higher octave now, which makes, I gotta show y'all, which also makes sense with this I Ching right here. This is what the Divine Masculine got, because with the I Ching, it's about the lines, okay? The 3 lower lines represent like the lower octaves, okay? Then the 3 higher lines represent a higher octave. So we're coming out of the lower octave, right? The lower zodiac. And it's not lower like looking down on Aries through Virgo. It is more just of, it's more of a dense energy, okay? And then going higher, it's a higher, at a higher frequency. Okay, so we definitely going into the time of year where we tapping into some higher frequencies right now. So with the Divine Feminine, okay, we are definitely packing light. We probably did some, I want to say spring cleaning, because out here, to me, this is when everything blooms. In Arizona, everything blooms from this point on. So it's like we're not really going into fall. We're going into spring. We don't lose our leaves now. This is when all the oranges start to bloom, the fruit, the flowers all start to bloom once that summer heat lets up. And now everything is about to start blooming for us, right? So I could definitely see that. Okay, so some of us have let go of, clothes, donated some things. If you haven't, this is what we need. This is probably what we're going to be doing right now. And we're going to be focused in on our passions, our desires, hitting goals, really achieving goals, and not, again, because we know now not to fall for the okie doke with these distractions, with this mundane, because now it's like, all right, now our purpose is coming into view. Hold on. Now what is coming through with this Fool too? Bobby had a wonderful breakdown on the Fool card. It was like, like the jester, he's the true master, because you don't fit into a box. Whew. You don't fit into a box. Right? People look at you like, oh, you don't know this, you don't know that, Yeah, divine feminines. Okay, this is what's coming through. People gonna look at you like you crazy, or like, you know, because I'm telling you, your gifts are coming online. You're gonna be talking to people, and you're gonna, even like people that knew and old. You're gonna be talking to people, and you're gonna say information that you would not have known, and they're gonna look at you like, how do you know that? Like I remember when I was in Harlem, and this lady like kind of helped me and my brother move me in. He was like, yeah, that's how we do it in Harlem, la 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 la. And then when I seen her later on, she told me her name, so I started, you know me, I give everybody a nickname. Wow. Yep. Do it. And so when I called her the nickname for short, and she looked at me, she gave me a side eye. She was like, and then after a while, I was like, you don't remember, we met or whatever, you've been giving me the side eye. And she was like, no, it's the name that you calling me. She was like, nobody's called me that for years. Only my family called me that. How do you know that? Do you know my family or something like that? Or do they got you watching me? And I was like, nah. I was like, I don't know your family. I was like, that's just me. Sorry, that's just, I could peer into people, don't take it personal, but that's just what I do. I give people nicknames, and it struck a chord within her. And she was like, all right, but don't call me that, please. So these are the things that's going to be happening. Okay, your gifts are gonna be coming out and flowing within everyday things and things that you do, and people are gonna look at you like, how the hell did you know that? Or like they're gonna be like, how the hell? Wait, oh, she just said something my auntie used to say, or she said something my grandmother used to say. So people going to be looking at you away, but this is the true master, because you're not putting yourself into a box. People will, that's one thing too. I remember where I used to work at in New York. They used to, oh, you're on that grunge stuff. And I was like, no, you can't put me in a box, baby love. You can't put me, no, you can't put me in that. You can't call me no Rasta. You can't call me, you can't, I've been in all of those paradigms. So you can't put me in a box. And people will try to label you, okay? People will try to figure you out and try to put you in a box and label. Okay, you're one of those. So you're one of those new age, this and that. Like, no, I don't consider myself any of that. People will try to. Oh, come on. That's my water at. Drink water. Hold on, let me drink some of my tea. Mm, mm. I have to say this tea is really good. But I don't think you're, and then again, see, mirroring. Look at that. That's like the eagle, right? That's Phoenix energy. Definitely Phoenix energy. You're setting a blaze. You're going. You're fulfilling your desires. It's really a beautiful and sexy thing. A very beautiful and sexy thing to be fulfilling your own desires, honey. Look at that. She got passion twist, my nigga. Hold on. Look at the passion twist. I'm done. I'm done. Hold on. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Look at the passion twist. And she gripping them like, ah. Moving on. Moving on, divine masculines. You got the emperor. I'm going to read this. This is the 7 of air. I'm going to read this for y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Because this right here, to me, this is a real deep card. This is like almost a Hierophant energy right here. I think that they're beginning to manipulate, not in a controlling or dominating way, but I feel like they're manipulating their future now. They are learning how to co-create with their guides. They're learning how to communicate with their guides. And they want to build a structure, because that's 2 fours right there that the divine masculine got so far. The 4 cups with the emperor, that's 2-4 energy right there. So already it's about their stability, okay? They're definitely gaining a stable connection within themselves, as well as with their spirit, and how they communicate with other people as well. So let's look at that 7 of air. See? Spirituality religion, politics, personal dogma, altruism, fundamentalism, indoctrination, kindness. It's not what we believe, but how we believe. Lift others up. Does what you believe make you kinder? Are you willing to lose another for your beliefs? There are many ways, not just your way. Educate, don't indoctrinate. Seek a kind approach. Moderate fundamentalist beliefs. So again, doesn't that sound like the Hierophant? Okay, that definitely sounds like the Hierophant. That dogma. Okay, that those I feel like those patriarchal. There we go. Okay, with the emperor, the patriarchal viewpoints, okay, and dogmas that they have been governing their lives up until this point is up for review. Okay, the the polygamy aspect. Let's talk about it. Divine masculines, let's talk about it. The polygamy thing. How is that working out for you? How is it working out for you? How is the polygamy? Yeah, the tree. Yeah, what you on tree. What the three wives? How is that working out for you? I'm just saying, it's up for review, and I think that's why he's setting himself apart, so that way, without the distractions, without the pussy being thrown in his face, like, let me really look at this. Is this really is this, what's the word I'm looking for? Something that is conducive? Is it cohesive? Is that life? And I'm just using polygamy as an example. It could be a plethora of other things, okay? His thought patterns, how he viewed things, okay? How he speaks to people, even. His communication, right? A lot of the religious dogma, okay? The rituals that he has partaked in, especially with women, sexual rituals that he has partaked in with women, okay? Did it entangle you? Because look how the beads are entangled in his hand. Okay, did those rituals entangle you into agreements, into, delving into energies that are now draining your energy, or are they giving you energy? Okay, that's deep. That's deep. Yep. And then he even got like a little tattoo on the side of his face that it seemed like he's trying to hide, like little things that um little taboos that maybe in the past he may have viewed as something that didn't need to be done, or something that shouldn't be done, but now he's able to break out of that box now that he put himself into, and now he's willing to stretch out and put himself more out there. Okay, he's no longer ruling with an iron fist, or seeing how ruling with an iron fist has gotten him. Okay, so divine feminines, you got the Hermit with the Two of Fire here. Like I said, we would definitely go this Virgo season. We definitely were going within. I think that we were looking at both sides of ourselves, the lighter and darker aspects, even dealing with light and dark energy. You know, oh yeah, as above, so below. Definitely seeing how, this is why I said realizing the true riches. Okay, how tapping into that quantum realm, the spirit realm, and bringing these things from within ourselves, and being set apart from people. um but there will be entanglements, or there will be interactions with people that can vibe with us, okay, even if they may not look the same as us, or have the same viewpoints. We're able to still, hold on, let me look up that Two of fire real quick, just to be sure. Yeah, power sharing. See, mentorship, partnerships, equality, teamwork, mutual interests, ambition, control, aligning yourself with another. Two heads are better than one. A time for teamwork and cooperation. A struggle for power. Seek one who will teach much needed skills. An equal exchange of energy. Someone who will help you overcome obstacles. Now that's deep too. And I feel like too, it was mainly our aunts, you're the ones that came before you. Okay, they were the ones that listen, let me tell you this. I was feeling my uncle's energy and I was ashamed because I was like, I can't remember the exact date of his passing. And I was feeling away and I just was like, yo, when did he pass away? And I didn't want to like call a family member and be like, yo, when did Unc pass away? But that day, I just felt the need. I was talking about him with my children. I'm like, you would have loved him if you would have met him. He was one of the best uncles. You know, he was this, he was that. I shared memories, of him. And I put some treats for him on my altar, and I shed a tear for him, right? Sure enough, come to find out a couple days later, and I was like, Unc, I feel you. I burned some ancestor money. I was like, I feel you, love you, know you always there for me. And I look on Facebook a couple of days later and I noticed my family was posting pictures of him and I was like, oh, they feeling him too. Then I see they were like, oh, rest in peace. This is the anniversary when he died. And I was like, yo, I knew it. I knew without knowing. And I was like, you see, I was like, wow. And I was like, I'm glad that day didn't pass without me paying homage to him, even though I didn't specifically remember that that was the exact day. I knew it was like around this time, fall season. And I was like, you see, Unc, we in tune, we here. I was like, Unc, we here. I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing you love and we partying out with you, Unc. And this is what I'm saying. These are the things, these are the synchronicities too that's going to be happening with your ancestors that's going to come about and come around and let you know that they're there with you, that they're definitely convening with you on solutions to overcome these obstacles and this confusion or maybe the lack of discernment, okay? Divine masculine God, daughter of pentacles. This looks like the five of fire, which definitely, this to me definitely looks like the five of wands, right? Conflict. This is power struggle. Okay, conflict. But I feel like this is something that is internal. I feel like this is with the daughter of pentacles, this is like even maybe a power struggle over a child, possibly. Power struggle over a child. Um Let me look that up too to be sure. But I think yes, I'm feeling power struggle over a child. Maybe visitation, child support, things of that nature. Um, could also be with friends because the Page of Pentacles always represents friendship to me. So there could be power struggles within his friendships. And let's look. It says rivalry, competition, aggression, bullying, conflict, discord, chaos, obstacles. A time of chaos, conflict, or confrontation. A battle for control or dominance. A desire for power, influence, or wealth. Do not judge or condemn others. Base your concerns in fact. Avoid pack mentality behavior. See, that's that dogma, right? Make no place for bullying. Focus on your vision, not on what others are doing. So again, so if there's definitely some conflict in regards to a child, like you cannot, especially if the mother 9 times out of 10 has the custody. Okay, so therefore you can't worry. You have to worry about what you do. You have to be mindful of what you do. If you buy anything for the child, keep the receipts. Okay, instead of sending money, again, buy items for the if you feel like you don't trust the baby mother, like, oh, she just gonna take the money and get our nails done and our feet done and buy this and buy that, then buy the items for the child. Like, oh, she needs school uniform. Okay, buy the uniform and send it. What's her size? What's his size? You know what I'm saying? If you feel that that's the case, and then keep the receipts for, court or anything like that. Like, yeah, I do contribute. I bought the school uniforms. Here's the receipts. I bought them shoes. I bought them this and that. So you can't really worry about that. Now, if it's a friendship too, you can't worry about what your so-called friends are doing, because that's just going to prove and show where loyalties lie and where you need to let go of certain people. All right. Or if you are, okay, let's say rivalry, competition, vying for a job position, a promotion, going into business with someone else. Again, that just goes to show where you may have to back out if business isn't going right. If you all can't put your heads together in the outcome, right? The subconscious outcome. The tower just will not go. But again, the tower represents Scorpio energy again, y'all. So with this full moon, I think we realizing where we needed to jump ship with certain things. Okay, that's what I feel the tower is bringing about. Or again, unexpected. Uranus and Taurus is in retrograde. All right, this is the unexpected things, and I think that it was unexpected wins and success. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what this speaks to. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, because we can't have this live cut. Or y'all already know how it go with my phone. Y'all already know how it go. All right. All right, we back on it. I feel there was a lot of unexpected wins on both of our ends. Okay, even when we fell short or lost faith, or you know what I mean, just thought like, oh my God, this is not gonna happen. I surrender. This is what it is. But it was unexpected. Yeah, unexpected wins and unexpected gifts. Unexpected spiritual keys, okay, that are coming through. Unexpected opening of that first eye, opening up and looking at things from a different perspective. And I pulled another clarifier, and look at this again. Excuse me. Two of Cups on contracts, agreements, okay, relationships. That's why like I said, with this full moon, I felt the urge to merge like crazy. I felt the urge to merge, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to stay in my own energy, because I'm going to receive this no matter what. Getting myself in alignment. And then this represents the pineal as well. Look at the black dot. Look at how it's black. You see the eye is open, but it's black underneath. That is so dope. So I was like, okay. Yeah, I had a lot of crazy dreams, but I was more deciphering again, like the matrix, and how spirit works through the matrix and how you can manipulate it unexpectedly, how things at the 11th hour will work out for you, and you get a save, a Hail Mary pass. That's what I feel like all of this is the Hail Mary pass. Okay, or dodging a bullet too. This could be also dodging the bullet in contracts or connections that may not have been in our best interest. Now let's look at this album, Divine Feminines. See, look at that spiritual sight. Look at those eyes. Being able to see through the darkness, right? Even though we was going through this type of energy. Yup, that's right. Even though we was going through that type of energy, we was able to see through. Where is it at? We was able to see through the bullshit, through the fog, through the mist. We was able to see through all of that. through one of our darkest hours, possibly. Let's read that spirit animal. Where the book there? Oh, I was about to say no. Oh, thank you, beloved. Because I don't get to do it any other time. I be working. I'm like, the only time I get to spruce up is when I'm reading and we tapping in. So I always gotta make sure my face is big. All right, owl. Let's see. Abundance, clairvoyant, treasures. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl in this particular deck is the companion of the goddess Lakshmi and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. Didn't Lakshmi come up in the last reading for us in one of the crystal decks? All right, now, wealth, beauty, and good fortune, which is the true riches. As above, so below. So if we have the true riches above, it's definitely going to manifest below. Look at them hips. Look at that waist snatch. Woo! Okay. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or treasure is on the way, whether in spiritual or material form. With owl wisdom on your side, you'll see and know exactly what to do with this boon. You hear that, bub? How it can further serve your dharma and bring abundance to the world. See, not just yourself. This is what I'm saying. It's more than just you getting, the money for you to look good and feel good and have your bills paid and things like that. You have to share what you get. Trust that the wellspring of treasures is infinite. When in balance, generous, trusting, secure. When out of balance, money quarrels, scarcity, lack mindset. To bring into balance, an offering. Okay? An offering. Whether it's to your ancestors, okay, or whether it is amongst your community. Now, and then look at that. We both have the same elemental, the element of air. You know what I mean? The divine masculine got butterfly. What did I, and it showed up here in the union card. See, a transformation occurred. I feel of mind, body, and spirit with our brothers, our divine masculine brethren. Oh, undergoing great change and transformation. The energy of the butterfly is with us during periods of transition. Since air is the element of the heart, this change usually involves relationships, or if you love your job, perhaps your career. Deep. Since transition is accompanied by some amount of discomfort, be extra patient and kind during this time, especially if the butterfly is you. Let solid friends and activities support you like a cocoon. Come, see, doesn't this look like, see? Avoiding the distraction, protecting yourself from distraction. Okay? Committing to one daily routine, a meal, practice, or prayer done at the same place and time will do wonders for lifting a butterfly spirit. Didn't I say the rituals? Okay? So maybe it's needing to initiate new types of rituals. Okay? When in balance, cheerful, graceful. When out of balance, fragile, frustrated. To bring into balance, daily routine. Straight up. Just bring in we still in Virgo season at the moment. So it's about those daily routines. Okay? Now the crystals. See? Divine Feminine. You got ancestral, like 47 equals 11. All right? Definitely some high priestess energy. 47. The ancestors. Ancestral light has been radically modified during its time in the earth. It helps you to find the hidden treasures in your past. It takes healing way back and brings forward soul learning, rolling it into the future, but letting go of the experiences that created it. Any dis-ease you are carrying is ancient and has been passed through the ancestral bloodline. Hold on, let me tell you something. Things like diabetes, high blood pressure, obesity, okay? And I feel that you will find when you study diet, when you're eating a lot of sweets, that means that you feel like you're in a lack of love, okay? That you're searching for love. This is why you're eating a lot of sweets. That is what will lead to diabetes. If you are eating a lot of salty foods, that means that you're angry. It's a lot of frustration that you're holding on to, and that will bring about high blood pressure. So there's a root to all of that. In your family, if you felt like, the generation from generation that they may not have felt that love from their parents or from their family, from your family members, and I was analyzing that. I was analyzing a lot. Like we were there for each other, but as far as those outward shows of emotion, it wasn't the same. So look into your ancestral line. It relates to prevailing attitudes and forbidden emotions that have been kept firmly repressed, you see, as well as to ancient traumas and family dramas. Take note of your dreams. Family secrets come to the surface. A radical rethink is called for on all that you think you believe and allow yourself to feel. That lack mentality. Listen, that's so deep. The ancestors are all those who have gone before, not just your bloodline. Heal them and you heal yourself. There are people that have checked for me that were not direct, like my first son's great grandmother. She was a nurse. And I was like, yo, she would have been proud to know that I became a nurse. And I'm like, she's one of our aunts, even though she wasn't my blood, but I still like feel her energy as well. And I know that she watches over me too. Her energy is prevalent too when I think about her. So it's not just those of your bloodline. It's those too that people, maybe older people in your neighborhood that checked for you. I just thought about my mother's best friend. I don't know if she passed. She had to have passed by now. And she was like a grandmother to me too. So all of those people, okay, those that came before, heal them and you heal yourself. Timing, winter, soul path, manifesting the gifts from the past. Heavy, heavy. Divine masculine, you got lapis lazuli. Up 13. 13. Friday the 13th that just passed. Heavenly wisdom. Lapis lazuli wards off calamities of all kinds and was one of the most auspicious stones in the ancient world. You are an immortal soul who has profound connection with the heavens. Your purpose is noble. Divine masculines, your purpose is noble. You yearn for spiritual attunement, but may be hampered by outmoded viewpoints. What did I say? The patriarchal thing I forgot. The patriarchal dogmas. It have to go. It has to go. Don't you see the unk there? That's masculine and feminine energy here. Okay? Can't leave out the feminine aspect. Take charge of your life. Looking into the past puts your present experience into perspective. You are a lineage breaker. Make the effort to trace family history for deeper insight. There is spiritual dis-ease. Work with dreams and journey inward to find deeper insights. Flashes of intuition show the way. Open your heart and third eye. See? Help comes from on high. Enlightenment is within your grasp. Enhanced perception shows what operates beneath. Study or research is needed. Yours is the gift of true friendship. What did it say? Protect yourself. See? See? Protect yourself from them fake friends. Straight up. Because you are a true friend. What did I say about them friendship there? Conflict coming in, and there's no need for that. Attuning to your divine nature enhances your well-being. Attuning to your divine nature enhances your well-being. Okay? Timing, Sagittarius. Soul path, divine reconnection. I love how even with the crystals is a mirroring. It's a mirroring effect. Lineage, he's the lineage breaker, breaking ancestral curses. And with this, the divine feminine is doing the same. Okay? Mm. Hold on, before we get to the love cards. Before we get to the love cards. Divine feminine, we pulled miracle. I feel like we are the I mean, I don't want to toot with on horn. But I feel like we are the miracles. Like not for nothing. Not for nothing. I feel that just the magic that we embody on a day-to-day basis, our journey, you know, the level of self-mastery that we portray on a day-to-day basis. I feel like that's the miracle, despite all the odds, despite all the tests, despite all of sometimes feeling, insecure, feeling alone. We still manage to come out, as the divine goddesses that we are. Girl. The brightest of all thoughts resides in sun yellow, as natural radiance stems from pure integrity. Be honest and forthright no matter what. With the energy of the sun, a miracle awaits. You instinctively know what is authentic. Trust this. You know what's authentic. Sun sparkler. Integrity is what turns on the light. Darkville is a town of self-centered people. One day, Betty is given too much change after making a purchase, and she returns the extra money. A bright light bursts from the stump of a dead oak tree in the center of the town. The citizens are bewildered by the sudden brightness, but neither question the sun's sprinkler nor change their cheating ways. One day, a child asks it why it came. It tells her that it shines for all that is good in the world and appears when a good deed occurs. The residents of Darkville are touched, become more selfless. Do you let someone in or do you pretend not to see them? You cannot shut out pain without shutting out pleasure. Kindness exists to lend magic to integrity. The essence of inspiration is integrity. Can I be counted on? Being a light, lighting the way for others, coming miracles. Integrity give gifts and rewards. This is what I'm telling you. This is what I titled it. Receiving true riches. These are the true riches. Being the light in the dark. Being the only person. Like, especially I told y'all that new job. I was the only black nurse. And I'm like, I had to show them. I had to show them my intelligence. Like, you could never class me. You can't class me. Okay? Then and going places, especially out here. Listen, people who come up to you. I didn't think in this day and age people do that. Come up to my daughter, this Asian lady today came up to my daughter and touched her hair, and I was like, you don't do that. I had to teach her like a mother does it. That's how I was talking to her. You don't do that. Do you want me to touch your baby? Do you want me to? Because in their culture, in Asian culture, to touch a child on their head is like a sign of disrespect. I said, do you want me to pat him on the head? It's disrespectful. You don't do that. And she was like, oh, Ta. She didn't know. I was like, you on, where you from? China. You live here? No, vacation. I said, oh, but here you don't touch people. I had to touch, you don't touch people. Okay? Gotta show them. You gotta tell them. You don't touch people. Okay? To release divine masculine. See, again, this is that crown. They are releasing they're releasing I'm telling you, they're releasing a lot. They're releasing, and then with that Two of Cups, with that Tower, they're releasing connections to people, places, and things that no longer serve them. And I think they're really and truly doing it for good this time. This is why they taking the time out. Some may even they've been going to rehab, like type of thing. Some brothers may even be on some retreat out in the jungle somewhere. Like for real. Getting some real detox on. Let's see this release. Shadow Gray Storm. See all that you are, for you possess a power that you have yet to understand. This may feel daunting, but great freedom awaits as you meet your shadow self. Profound inner wisdom is coming to you. Stand steady. You are more than you know. That's heavy. I can no longer keep your secrets. Okay. Nikita cuts through the graveyard as she rushes home in the wind and rain. She is terrified when Shadow Gray Storm appears and speaks in her own voice, repeating painful things she has said to herself and others. It's all your fault. I'll never forgive any of you. As she listens in the rain to her own words, she learns it is she who has been making herself miserable. She leaves the graveyard with a changed heart, ready to forgive herself and others. This is about personal responsibility and release of blame. It is time to clear the debris and move on. You cannot move forward while you continue to hide. This indicates healing family of origin issues. The bloodline. Okay? Lineage breaker. The bloodline. Ooh, this is deep. 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 I ain't even going to say nothing. Lapis lazuli. Okay. Whoo. Hold on. Where was I at? That just touched me. Wait. It's time to clear the debris and move on. You cannot move forward while you continue to hide. This indicates healing family of origin issues. Am I ready to face my past and let go? Release, dwelling on the past, righteous anger, change in consciousness, judgment day, seeing clearly, hidden truth, great discovery, healing, remission, integration. That just said all of his cards. All of his cards. That anger, blaming other people. You can't blame what your baby, like I said, what your baby mother do. Okay, because you went half on the baby with her. You chose to have a child with her. Okay, you can't blame what these fake friends be doing because you let them in. Okay, you have to take your responsibility for your actions. And even towards, like, again, like what other people have done, you're holding on to that pain, the childhood issues. Okay, and I can no longer keep your secrets. How much secrets the divine masculine, okay, is holding on to from his past? Things that were done to him, things that he's done to other people. It's coming to a head now. It's like, you know what? It's time to let that go. You can't continue to hold that on. That's why it will develop into dis-ease or being miserable. Because you've been keeping up a facade. You've been wearing this false mask for how long? Because and then all these people that you want to make happy, right? That's crazy, right? How long the divine masculine? Because, oh, well, I won't choose the divine feminine because she won't fit into, my social group or whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? But these people are headaches now. They proven it to be headaches. Really? When you can have this? Okay, you keep on. Integrating that shadow self as well. Integrating your dark side with your light. That's what this union is all about. That's integration. That's chakra work that you need to do. The victim, oh man. Who got the book yet? Who got the chakra and their archetypes yet? I'm trying to find a free PDF. Divine feminine, you are the oracle's wisdom. Wisdom along with this owl. Straight up. Divine wisdom is coming through. Wisdom from your guides. They're giving you the answers to the questions. Like I said, there's gonna be all these downloads. It's not just all the same thing, but it's I feel that it's coming into another level with this Fool card. It's coming to a whole nother level now. Okay, all of these gifts, downloads, and I think you're gonna be able to again bring it into focus, precision. You're gonna be able to focus now. Like when a deja vu moment happens, you can have a precision on okay, why you're feeling this deja vu moment. What is it connected to, um, and all of that, right? With this oracle, and even also possibly consulting someone who may have more experience than you. Do I take questions on the live? Yeah, of course. If someone throws me a donation, I'll pull a card for you. Definitely pull some cards for you. You know, Divine Masculine got the eye. We're gonna read this one though. We're gonna read this I Ching because the Book of Changes. That book, human design, y'all. I know. Listen, human design. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause that's a deep. Hey, I can hear y'all. That is a deep. Yeah, the Book of Changes. Why y'all doing this to me right now? It may be difficult to embrace new beginnings, but it is the only way to move forward. You are being urged to turn things around and shake them up a little. You are being Change is the key to bringing about new opportunities, but resisting change will block those new opportunities and might create hurdles that hinder the flow. You may have to change yourself to make room for the new to enter. But as you do, you will find long dormant wisdom and knowledge emerging, creating one of the deepest transformations of all. Let's say about that transformation. Divine Masculine, are you listening? You may also see the need to address those who could hold you back or bring you down. Baby mother. Let me stop. Can I pull that up for a second? Can I pull that up? Okay, as you change yourself and make new for the new, you will find long dormant wisdom and knowledge emerging, creating one of the deepest transformations of all. You may also see the need to address them properly and with tact, those who could hold you back or bring you down. You can do this in a kind, that's your key word, because that came up in this card. Okay. It came, where else it came out? Came out in this, didn't it not? Came out in this. Kind, right? You can do this in a kind and loving way, but be assertive as you set your boundaries. Incantation. It seems that changes have unfurled. As I embrace a whole new world, I sweep away the old within so my future can come in. The situation you are inquiring about will bring great change for the better. Time to change your ways. Time to change the patriarchal ways that are not working. Okay? Because you want to juggle out of the gal them. You can't juggle out of the gal them. All right, girl. Bunny Queen, I'm going to pull cards for you. Remind me to pull. Okay? Okay, the old patriarchal. Oh, may I have to have 3-4 gal them. And they're driving you mad crazy. All of the children that's being brought from all of that, you can't even handle all of them. You can't even spend enough time with all of them. Then they even get to see you more time. They get to see a couple of times out the year, if that. Well, I don't want to. Hold on, let me. I'm not trying to badger. I'm not with that anymore. Badgering a divine masculine. I can't do that to them because they in a weak and vulnerable state. When they're in transformation, remember it said like in a cocoon. So they are in a weak. See, a tear came to my eye just now. So I have to be easy on the divine masculine. Okay. Time to change your ways. A deep and ancient knowledge is surfacing and changing the way you view yourself in the world. Allow someone else to change. Deep. Deep. All right, where's the love cards? All right, Divine Feminine. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. What did I say? Didn't I say it's sexy? Didn't I say? Did I say that's sexy? The man them. They're gonna be going. Listen, y'all better stop. The man them gonna be going crazy over you. Passion twist. Passion twist, my nigga. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Thank you, beloved. Okay? So imagine all your unwanted thoughts, okay? Dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So let all of that anxiety, all of that worry dissolve, okay? This is why you got the Fool, into new opportunities, new passion. Divine Masculine. All right, beloved, I'll give you a card. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist. Can y'all hear them? If y'all can't hear them, I guess it's all right. I'll just have to ignore them. Divine Masculine. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So this gives me a tree of life, Kabbalah, the tree of life and the tree of knowledge, because it's up and down. Okay, you see that? Up, you see the hearts facing up and the hearts facing down. So it's the tree of life along with the tree of knowledge, light and dark energy. So you're resisting this transformation that's coming through. This is why also the Tower has come in. For the Divine Feminine, the Tower is like unexpected wins and gains and successes that we never know were possible. For the Divine Masculine, this Tower energy is him resisting the transformation that's coming in, but it's for his highest good. Okay, but I feel he's gonna go with the flow, because with the Tower, you're gonna be forced to. Okay, then also give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. You deserve it. No matter what shadow how big you think your shadow is, all that you've done in your life, the gallus that you used to be. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You deserve that love, that true love. Because that's another thing, Divine Masculines. Because that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? You wait for me to throw a shoe at them, right? You can hear. So that means y'all can hear them. That means that y'all can hear them. Y'all, they can hear you. They can hear you. I ain't gonna do it on camera though. Oh, I'm gonna throw a shoe, all right. I'm gonna throw a shoe. Wait when I press come off the string and I can get up and go, oh yeah, they know. They know. They just playing. I ain't doing that on camera. We're gonna pull some cards for my people that donated. It's all right. They can hear y'all. They can hear y'all. Okay? Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. Wait till I get off. Y'all go ahead. They know. Yeah, y'all go ahead and wild out if you want to. Bunny Queen is up first. Bunny Queen is up first. Okay? They trying it. They trying it. This was a deep read. The Book of Changes. Oh my God. True devotees, y'all. Oh man. Where's my deck? All right. Here we go. Bunny Queen. Let's pull some energy on Bunny Queen. I appreciate y'all donations. Thank you, beloveds, because I know it comes from the heart. Comes from the heart. Don't worry, I'm gonna catch that. I'm gonna catch that. Calm, cool, and collective, right? So we stay. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I saw that. That was nice. You got to definitely change in energy as well, especially with the change of the seasons that's going on right now. There's definitely something, you know, they can hear y'all. Get out my room. Watch when I press off. Okay, yeah. Again, there was something that you was worried about. Okay. There was definitely something that you was worried about. I feel, okay. It could be with either colleagues. Close it all the way. Either with colleagues or a sisterhood or something of that nature. Because look at this. You know what I'm saying? It's like you helped some other women. I feel it's women that you helped, right? And you helped them heal in a way, and they could have backstabbed you or something to that effect. But I feel that there's a new circle that's coming in for you, a new sister circle, new soul family, new tribe that's coming in for you, okay? That's why I feel like it's the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like y'all gonna be working, because think about it. Look at this group, right? Compared to this group, because it's a leveling up now. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's a leveling up, right? It's a change. So you was a part of this group, but they weren't on your level. They weren't on your caliber, okay? Whether it was friends or family. And now you're coming into a higher caliber, that leveling up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Empress Daisy, you know it's $5 and up. Yeah, so yeah, definitely. I see that that's what's happening. It's a leveling up that's happening. Something that brought you anxiety. Yeah, I could see that because you was helping them heal, but it's all right. They weren't on your caliber. They weren't on your caliber, but you're gonna be in another group where, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know the feeling. Trust me. I know the feeling. This is what I'm saying. But I feel they're gonna come into contact. Let's see how. Let's see. Okay, it may have to do with something of the mundane. Like you could be out like at the grocery, you know what I'm saying, and then you start, you know how you spark up a conversation with someone in the store or someone that gives you a compliment, and it's going to start off like that's how it's going to start off. That's how you going to may possibly meet them. Maybe you doing, going through your mundane daily. See, that looks like the same person. That's you. You see what I'm saying? So you going through your mundane thing, and you meet and spark up a conversation with someone, and then you find out, oh yeah, and they may be dealing with a sister group or entrepreneurial group, or I run this group on Facebook or something like that, and you'll be able to link up with them. And yeah, that's what I feel. That's what I feel. Yep. So that'll be good. And you'll be emotionally happy. It's gonna, like, again, it's a lot, is people that are up of a higher caliber that's gonna be able to help you focus on things that you want to attain. So I think that's good. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. It was like you was helping them heal the past group, and you need to focus on your healing. That's why you've been set apart. You see what I'm saying? That's why you in the alone stage right now, because you need to heal yourself so that way you can attract the proper people that is going to be that's going to look out for you. All right, Empress Daisy, let's see what's going on with you. What's going on with you, Empress Daisy? Wait a minute, I heard you had a money ritual thing going on. How I missed that? About the feel if I no. What you emailed me? Email me. Email me. Let's see. Empress Daisy. Ooh, 6 of Cups. Goddess of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. So, definitely some soulmate energy coming in here. Or Sun and Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio coming through here. A new beginning coming out. But I think I already pulled something like this for you. The Ace of Pentacles came out for you before. Oh yeah, look at this visual. Let's see, just looking at the visuals alone does a lot. Okay. Looking at the visuals alone does a lot. I feel too with this Goddess of Cups. Yeah. Being able to freely express your emotions. Okay. Yep, coming into your goddesshood. Really and truly. I see that. And you're not going to be alone along the way. You're not going to be alone along the way. I think too is you also healing your emotions towards your past. You know what I'm saying? Healing your emotions towards your past in order for you to continue to get these wins from the universe, right? I think that's it. I think it's just that emotional healing towards your past. You're not going to be alone on this new path. There's going to be, whether this is a man or a friendship or a situation. But I'm just saying, you're not going to be alone. I'm seeing that. This could also be some past life. This could be past life gifts coming through too, Daisy. You know what I'm saying? I would be listen, I told y'all I was in hermit mode. I was not on Instagram like that. I just posted a picture. Yes, link me next time. Link me next time. Because I have not been on social media like that. I haven't been on Instagram, Facebook like that. I was really in hermit mode for a little while. And I don't know, it just naturally happened. I didn't even plan it. Yeah. But Daisy, you're not gonna be alone. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you right now. It's just straight up new beginnings. You know, straight up new beginnings. Yeah, cause I want to get down with that money mind. She is obviously Daisy about that money. She about that money. She about that money. All right, who was that? 1, 2, 1, 2. Said on the knowledge, wisdom. Where you at? Let's put some cards on you. What did you ask for? What did you ask for? Something specific? Did you want to look on something specific? Knowledge, wisdom. Knowledge, wisdom. Oh, I know that's right. That's right, girl. You saw that. Yeah, you saw. Okay, yeah, you saw. I'm telling you. Yeah. All right. Knowledge, wisdom. Knowledge, wisdom. I said knowledge, wisdom. Knowledge, wisdom. Knowledge. Ooh. Ooh, I saw the 10 of Pentacles. Hold on. Knowledge, wisdom. Okay, Goddess of Wands. Knowledge, wisdom. It's a lot of wands and a lot of fire. A lot of fire. A lot of fire. Okay. Goddess of Wands, Ten of Wands, Seven of Wands. I feel like no one can touch you. Whether you're male or female. No one can touch you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you are definitely in your power. You are handling your responsibilities with grace. All the burdens, things that we make, burdens, responsibilities. I feel like you're handling everything with grace because remember now you tapped in with the spirit realm, okay? With the Goddess of Wands, you tapped into the spirit realm. You work your magic. You do what you need to do. You still look at the brighter side of life. Okay, you always bring, you got to keep happy and joy. No one can steal your joy. Goddess of Wands, nobody can steal her joy. Okay, so this is why you handling your responsibilities with grace. And I feel that there's going to be a lot of envious people. There's some envious people that are around you. It may seem like they singing your praises. Like, let's say, for example, co-workers, they might be like, oh yeah, girl, you've been doing that cool, wow, all this and that. You know what I'm saying? And but behind your back, they may talk shit, but they can't fucking touch you though. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. They can't fucking touch you because you about your business. You like, yeah, okay, you ain't taking that shit. You taking it with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? And now with the Three of Pentacles, I'm feeling with the Goddess of Wands too. I don't know if you're thinking about starting your own business or things of that nature, because you see that's like people coming, bringing their money to you for a service or working with you, okay, or maybe consultations or something like that. But I feel maybe that's what you're going towards. Maybe that's what you're going towards. Maybe. Or people wanting to invest in you. Definitely, because they see your worth and they see your value and they see what your gifts and what you have to offer. So it's like they want to invest in you. That's definitely, wow. You know what I mean? That's dope. That's dope. That's what I'm seeing. And it's like, wait, and see, that's not that's that magnetism of the Goddess of, that's that magnetism. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Empress, we got to talk. Okay, so you have, all right. So people gonna be coming to you. That's what that is. That's what that is. That's that magnetism. Okay. And people are gonna be coming to you for your services. Again, the people may be envious, but they can't nobody touch you. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Nobody can touch you. Nobody can touch your abundance. Like, thank you, beloved. Thank y'all for supporting. Listen, I'm telling you, the divine feminines that show me love on here, y'all are wicked. Where's her book? Hold on, where's the book at? Purple Star Goddess. Okay, the divine feminines that are that watch this channel. Didn't I tell y'all a long time ago, y'all the creme de la creme? All right, y'all are the pick. Not even of no litter, honey. You're the best gems out there. All right, beloveds, y'all already know what it is. Give me a minute. I'm gonna put their information in the description box. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Design your life. That's why. See, that's why I said, or if you're a man, see, because I was like, hold on, I can't tell from the name. So I was like, if you're a brother, if you're a brother, it goes the same way. Can't nobody touch you. You got your gift. You got your fire on. Can't nobody touch you. Can't nobody hold you down. Oh no. Got to keep on moving. But again, I want to thank everybody. Yeah, with my y'all be patient with me. Like, where you been at? What's up? Let me handle these children. And I'm going to see y'all on the check-in. Love y'all. Peace.